We got a special guest making her first appearance in Gils Arena. Two-time Olympic gold medalist. First boxer, male or female, ever to win gold in back-to-back Olympic Games. She's also the first boxer to hold 3 undisputed titles at 3 different weight classes. 16-0 with 3 knockouts, the #1 pound-for-pound women's boxer in the world. The undisputed women's heavyweight champion, known as the GWOAT, the greatest woman of all time, Claressa Gils. Welcome to Gils Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, got the belt.
I feel like my heels make me real tall. I'm fine. How are you? Hi.
You got
everybody up, high five, whatever.
Big
Hey,
got the GWOAT in the building with the belts.
I'm sitting here?
Right over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm about to say this is a little.
Don't let Swaggy hold your belt. You might not see it again.
No, I'm going to sit right there next
Keep it right
to
there. Keep it right there. How you doing, Claressa? We appreciate you.
Hey, go ahead.
This is the champion side of the couch.
Damn.
Okay.
This motherfucker heavy.
I know. I got 17 of these. I only brought 2.
Talk it.
You left the other 15.
Okay.
You got 15 more just chilling. You got 17.
God.
Yeah.
We appreciate you pulling up. How you doing today?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
We all right.
Good.
We all right. So on Saturday, July 26th.
Wait, hold on. We all, you know what I mean? He gonna want to defend himself. The rest of us.
I got on heels, so y'all might be good.
Yeah, you know.
You can whoop pretty much everybody's ass on this couch.
We good. We know what hands look like around here.
I'm gonna tuck mine in real quick.
Tuck mine in.
So on Saturday, July 26th, you're defending your title against Lonnie Daniels at the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit.
Yes.
How you been preparing for this upcoming fight?
One, I just been like changing my diet up, so I haven't been able to eat my fried food like I want to. Gallon of water, running, hitting the pads, jumping rope. Like when I know I'm really in shape when I can jump rope 30 minutes straight. So right now I'm like at 10.
30 minutes straight, no break.
Just going, yeah. Yeah, that's when I know I'm like, damn, you in tip-top shape. But right now I'm running 30 miles. I'm trying to get it down to 7 minutes before the fight. So I'm working.
Is it true you only spar against men?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How many times you won?
What you mean one?
Against man. I'm just playing. I don't want to get.
Well, so
I'm just playing.
I'm glad that you brought up sparring, right? So sparring with the men is just like, I can't spar with the women. I have to take it easy on them.
Okay.
But I'm getting ready for real combat, and I'm trying to knock girls out. All the girls that I fight against are very strong and big.
Yeah.
I mean, the last girl I fought against, Danielle Perkins, she probably built like you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't nobody to be played with. So when I spar against the men, I can actually throw my punches and see what I'm working with. So when I go to the fight, you know, but it's just work. It's just practice. But I don't say like I beat my sparring partners up, but I definitely don't get my ass kicked. You know?
When did you start that? Like just sparring with men?
At the age of 11.
Oh shit! So you had wow.
Yeah, it's 20 years. 20 years it is. So when I was 15, I sparred against my first grown man. He was 23, I was 15.
Damn.
I whooped his ass. So, but
She can punch through men, listen.
There's some grown men in here that need their ass whooped.
You think that's that's been an advantage of?
Yeah, somebody been.
I mean, so all the girls can spar against the men, but can they keep up is the question. You know, can they? One, I'm not going to go in there and go strength with anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's not smart. I'm going to go in there and use my feints. I'm going to use my head movement. I'm going to use my body shots. When you fighting against somebody who's strong, you hit them to the body to weaken them. Then you get them. That's how I spar against all the men. They all come in there real strong, real fast, real slick. And when I get to putting them to that body, everybody slow down. And when they slow down, that's when I pick it up on their ass. Yeah. See, it's a strategy.
I have a similar strategy when I spar as well. I'm just, I can't
I was
fight.
gonna say when you was at the table, you
I
had,
can't
you
fight.
had a certain strategy. When you was,
Okay, I thought we were sticking together today, but I see we have grown apart. We have grown apart on this side.
Mashed potatoes on this side.
Swag, I was looking at your steak, Swag. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey, somebody in the chat said, "I'm nervous." I said, "No, I'm nervous too." You ain't hear that? It was quick. We both were just like,
No, like, get your pick. Get your dog, man.
she know how to land them, she know how to punch. For a living.
Knuckle, I think.
damn. We both fools.
Shit, my knee. Like,
Throw the motherfuckers for a living,
buckle.
bruh.
So for fans who have not had the chance to watch you before, what can fans expect to see from a Claressa Shields fight?
You can expect this a lot of excitement, a lot of punches, a lot of power shots. You can expect to hear "whoop that trick" throughout the round. Whenever I fight up in Detroit, throughout the rounds, they're chanting "whoop that trick," and it's like a movie. It's crazy.
I like the movie, by the way, too.
The Fireman Side, yes. Shout out to Ryan Destiny. She played me to the T.
Yeah.
Hey, Gil, what's all that shit you be talking about Detroit? Huh?
You got a Detroit hater?
What's all that?
You be hating on Detroit?
Detroit what?
Detroit, anything.
313.
I had never even, what?
The 313.
Oh, nah.
Ain't shit
I
out
watched the
there.
movie.
Ain't shit.
Everybody in
It
the
ain't shit in
313.
Detroit.
Ain't a goddamn thing. I'm not saying that. Ain't shit in Detroit.
Crazy.
He probably the only thing that came out of Detroit. Ain't
Nah.
But one, I came out of
nobody
Flint.
wanna go to
Flint.
Detroit.
I'm from Flint. Y'all think I'm from Detroit, but I'm
You-
from Flint.
Oh, you
45
from
minutes.
Okay, I thought you was
JaVale
from Detroit.
McKee, right?
Oh, yeah, Flint. Oh, yeah, I fuck with Flint. Yeah, Flintstones.
Now hold on. Detroit and Flint a little different, but Flint got some legends.
Yes.
Literally legends.
Like what? Dope
Mateen
dealer?
Cleaves.
Oh, okay.
Tingley?
Yeah, look at that. You don't even know.
You said
not gonna
Mateen
start
Cleaves?
that.
Oh,
Come on,
Not
man.
gonna
From
start.
straight from Flint. Come on now.
Back.
Mateen
Hold on.
Easy.
Right now, we got Kyle Kuzma, we got Monte Morris in the NBA. We got the GOAT, Claressa Shields.
Yeah, Gil, you
Come on
talking
now.
all that shit?
Yeah, come on now, Flint. You
But-
don't know Flint?
But
Al Kuzma's.
It's from Flint, Michigan.
Yes.
hey, Claressa.
Yes, facts.
Hey,
No,
Claressa.
seriously.
Okay.
Mateen Cleaves in Michigan State in 2000, they only got a championship because of one thing and one thing only.
And what was that one
So
thing?
we're going to put an asterisk by that one.
What was that one
Yeah.
thing?
Kenya Martin got hurt.
They whooped y'all ass.
They said they would have no
he
problem with
making
Cincinnati.
excuses.
No
Who's
excuses.
that?
No.
Well, Michigan-
You can ask
Michigan
them.
State.
did.
Go ask them. Go ask them. They'll
That's
tell you.
hard.
But didn't they win
That's
more
a
than one though?
But that one in
We dubbed
particular.
them.
Remember little chubby?
But the other ones, they
That
still
was
won.
good. That was good, but that one,
No, listen.
it's like,
See, that's
yeah, go ask them. They'll tell you.
We dubbed them by 20, so we
So
know.
they'll tell you. They'll tell you.
Yeah, we played this.
They didn't want to play us in 2000.
They came to Arizona, we beat them by 20.
Yeah, I got hurt in the conference tournament, so
But they won,
they
though.
benefited.
Yeah.
They won it all.
Yeah.
a W is a W.
So we from similar. I was born in Saginaw, just so you
Oh, you close.
Yeah,
Draymond.
I was born in Saginaw. I was raised in Dallas, but my mom, everybody from Saginaw. So
Okay.
talking about.
So fights are going to be turned up then, I think it's safe
No,
to
it
say.
is. It is. And Lonnie is coming with her whole New Zealand crowd and everything. She coming with her tribe. She going to do like a
Oh, that whole shit.
The little
like the whole ritual, that thing coming
Yeah.
out.
That shit gangster.
And you
That
know,
shit is hard.
yeah, she may have lost early in her career, you know, but she's been rebuilding herself back up. She got 2 world titles. And she thinks she got enough in her to come and beat me. So I look forward to it.
So I have a question for you. Are you and I might butcher her first name, Melissa Bumgardner? Like, are y'all in the same weight class, or can y'all fight, or you are in a higher weight class than her?
Clout.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm just asking.
Clout.
Okay, hey.
He's a clout fighter.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I'm just asking.
That's the girl for
And you know what? And the thing is,
Jake Paul. That's Jake Paul. Yeah.
me and Alicia used to be cool, but now it's like I'll just be honest, I don't really fuck with her like that.
Damn.
You know?
Well,
but
which-
just with that being said, a fighter who fights at 130 should never open their mouth to call the fighter who fought at 160.
Okay.
And the lowest I fought is 154. So now we're not talking about 30 pounds, but 24 pounds. Now I'm fighting against heavyweight women who are 175 and 175 plus.
So could it be the Bud and Canelo kind of a thing?
Yeah, I'm
Bud
thinking
come
you
up.
You have
and
to
can't-
ask
like-
ask your friend if she's gonna come up and fight me.
Oh, I just met the lady once.
I'm just saying.
Because it was said that she was good by the
It's
people
different
that
between
introduced
like
me to her.
a pit bull
So
and
she
a
like
poodle.
that.
It's just the difference.
So, what?
I'm like a pretty pit bull. She like a little tough poodle.
Okay.
Okay. Bark is
Like she's good,
Yeah, I'm
but being great is
I
like,
hate them poodles. They
I
always
dig it.
bark.
Hey, no, you got. Hey, I'm saying you got the hard word to prove it, Mom. Hey,
hey, she
I don't want no action.
She cool. I'm just saying.
I don't want no action.
Sometimes,
Oh, I dig it. Trust
you
me.
got the big dogs and you got the little dogs.
I'm with it.
Okay.
No, so what I call them. So you got porch puppies, and you got dogs that actually.
If you want to teach him,
Right.
They're like getting the
if you
field,
want
yeah.
to teach him a lesson, you can. I'm all for
No,
it.
he okay.
Because I'm all for
I'm all for it. He
Hey, shout out.
tried to fight me
no
the other day. He tried to fight me the other day. So if you want to, we can jump him when you want. Yeah. Just throwing it out there. If you
Listen,
want
hey.
to.
No, he good. You all right?
Hey, she
He's
leaving.
asking
Hey, she
questions.
leaving after this. Hey, you gonna be here by yourself. Hey, you gonna be here by yourself. She leaving after this.
So what's the advantages of, like, who does it hurt if you try to move down or someone trying to move up? Which, because it's always in someone's kind of like, which one?
I feel like losing the weight is pretty tough. So I started at 168 in my career. Then I went down to 60. Then I went down to 54. Then I went back to 60, and now I'm at 75. And I have to say, when I went to 54, strangely, okay, make the story quick. Strangely, I was supposed to fight in Flint, but the fight got canceled because a man got knocked out. The girls' coach got knocked out for being disrespectful at the weigh-in, right?
Damn.
So my fight got canceled, but I made the weight at 154 pounds. The next day, my whole body cramped up. Now, I was like, even though I couldn't fight and I wanted to fight and my opponent was ready to fight, but she wasn't going to fight without her coach, so we had to postpone the fight. But me, I lost 35 pounds in like 8 weeks.
Man, that's tough.
And I made the weight and I felt okay, but literally the next day, I don't know if I can say stress added to it because I had got my fight canceled, but the fact that I lost all that weight, the next day I literally felt my whole body just like cramp up, and I never felt that before. So me and that girl fought, and we fought at 154 pounds, but it was 2 or 3 months later, which I was able to keep my weight down, eat right, and actually be able to be hydrated at that weight. But when I first got down there, it felt terrible.
Is it the sauna, all that shit? You gotta like
I think
sweat
just
bag and
You gotta lose muscle.
They be sitting there with sweat bags.
So do you lose power? Like, do you lose power dropping down?
I believe so, because I haven't felt this strong ever in my career until I fought at 175. Like now you see when I land on a girl, you see like, okay, now she reacting. Now I'm dropping them. Now I'm knocking them out. Like that wasn't until 175 came.
How was your UFC experience? Like Ultimate Fighting? How was that?
PFL was fun. You know, I proved a bunch of haters wrong.
Yeah.
They all talking about some boxers can't do MMA and I'm gonna get armbarred and submitted. And I went over there and I kicked those girls' ass. Ultimate Street Fighter.
Smoke.
Love it, bro.
But how's it like? So the training for that versus the training for boxing.
Oh my God.
Like what is?
Come on now. MMA, I have to be honest. MMA is way harder, and maybe because I done boxing my entire life. But MMA was different.
You have to look out for so much more, right? Than
I had
just
to train
punches,
6
right?
months for each fight.
Yeah.
And I had to practice mostly on what do you do when you get taken down? How do you avoid takedowns? How you get out of arm bars? How you get out of chokes? No smart MMA fighter is gonna go in there and try to fight with me.
Not at all.
I got hands.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
I got hands.
They got feet, hands, elbows. Hey, feet, hands, elbows. They can stomp on your toes, try to choke you out. Hey,
listen, I think the worst thing I ever did to anybody was knee him in the face
Yeah.
in MMA.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's kind of brutal.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was like, we worked on it in the gym, and coach said, we move her head over here, you knee her. And I said, and I did that in Saudi, and I was like, dang, I need her in the face. That's crazy. And
You know what type of brain?
You got away with it, right? You got away with it.
You know what type of mentality you gotta have?
Now when you think about that's what they do,
I
you
know.
like,
No, that shit real, man. No, you gotta be different, dog, to get in there.
You gotta be crazy to let somebody try to tackle you, and then you sprawl, and then you jump back up and just start back punching. It's called sprawl and brawl, and that's what I'm great at. When them girls started to take me down, but oh shit, here she come. Oh, get your legs back, get up, boom, boom, boom. You gotta fight. And I enjoyed those fights, but man, it was just hard because they put their head and stuff all in your neck and in your face. They hold you against the cage. They kicking you. I mean, I got kicked in the face a couple times.
They knee you in your stomach. You ready?
It's
That's different getting punched in the stomach, knee in the stomach. It has to be.
MMA is crazy.
Yeah.
And I think you have to be crazy to do it. So I applaud myself for doing it 3 times and hanging that shit on up.
That's what's up.
Think about saying somebody's knee.
Yo. So with so much success, you know that you have, how's it dealing with family and friends?
Good question. So, I mean, on the way up, everybody is very supportive and everybody wants you to make it. But it's like once you make it, they kind of, I don't know where all the jealousy and the entitlement comes from with like family and stuff. You know, I try figuring it out, and it's nothing to figure out. It's like people grown, but they want you to basically whatever you get, that they want.
Yeah.
You know, and I just can't do that. So
Entitlement.
now in my life, I'm just more of a, you mess up one time with me, it's kind of over with.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, like I'm not.
Yeah, too much entitlement.
Yeah, I used to give people chances and try to fix it and try to figure out what's wrong, why you upset at me, all this stuff. Now I'd be like, okay, great for you, and I just kind of move on because where I'm trying to go in my life and in my career, I just don't have time for somebody to keep. Oh, you got a $100,000 chain on, but I live out here. It's like,
Yeah.
Shit, learn to fight.
Yeah, you do.
Learn to fight.
get a job.
Learn to fight, goddamn it. Hey.
Stop being dead weight.
Learn to
So, now,
fight.
so it's what we talked about on the show before. It's unfortunate, but it's the thing. Like it's like when you made it, is we made it, and it's that, and then it's when you do say yes. It's like it's applauded, but it's this short memory thing. It's in the microwave, right? As soon as you do it, they forget about it, right? Until the next time, and then that gets old, right? I'm saying
Yeah.
you're growing as you're not changing as a person. You're growing as a person, and other people they can't deal with that growth.
You know what? What I think it is, when you come from a certain place with somebody and y'all grew up together and you continue to grow and they kind of stay at a standstill, you get more successful and you get more money, you get better or whatever. I think it's not that they're mad that you made it. They're like, why was it just you? Like, what was so good about you to where I didn't grow, I stayed here and you made it up here? So it's more of them feeling bad for themselves, but they take it out on you.
Yo, we talked about.
Go ahead.
We talked about that on playback. Remember we talking about being careful who you bring with you, like trying to.
Just like anything, just like we have friends we can't take in public.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
sure.
But that
Can't take everybody anyway.
You can't.
Absolutely.
But that's family. When you make it to a certain level, if you got 6 family, all 6 can't go.
What?
Because all 6 ain't mentally or ready to go to that next level.
Yeah.
And they don't know how to, when you get there, they still got to train themselves to get there. And that's what they don't want to do.
I
They
always
want
think
you to
about
just bring them
Jay-Z.
with them. And
I think about Jay-Z when he was talking on the camera and everybody was in the back, like, they was going crazy. He just standing there like,
Like,
you could just tell he kind of outgrew everybody and they was in the back just still being.
everybody can't get a family room pass, right?
Yeah.
You bring your own certain
What?
your partners there, they can't get a family room pass. So it's this song out there about Joyner Lucas called Broski. It's what we're talking about, right? It's that. So the song is the dude is talking to his homeboy, but his homeboy is jealous that he made it. But every time you did something, I was there and I ain't say nothing. And now, like, why you made it and I didn't, basically. So the song, I'm like, damn, Joyner Lucas, that shit dope, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, it put everything, as I got older, then I heard that song, it put my life in perspective, right? Just certain shit you hear along the way, it puts certain things in that category where they need to be.
Do you still got the same trainer or?
No.
Oh, okay.
So me and Jason, we won our first world championship together, and we won the first Olympics together, and then we didn't work together no more, and then we worked, and then we came back together when I turned pro. We won our first world title together. Then after that, we started working together again, and it's nothing against Jason.
Is that different from having? Like, are you like I would be superstitious?
Oh
like,
no.
To have something to leave somebody.
I can have Pap in the corner. I'm gonna win my fight.
Okay.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I can have y'all in the corner. I'm gonna win my fight. Sorry, it's all on me. I know what I'm doing, and you know that's the thing about knowledge, right? When somebody teach you something, it's yours forever. And I was taught how to box, and I'm a great fighter on the inside. So me being taught how to box, head movement, defense, offense, angles, all the stuff that I know, I'm not going to forget that just because I have a different trainer.
What's your favorite punch? Like, what's your
Mine,
finna get this? Yeah, this is the one.
my right hand is real nasty.
Yeah.
I got a real nasty right hand, and I got a secretive hook, and I'm a power jabber. So all that flicking everybody be doing, I'm quite sure y'all watch my fights. You'll never see that. Jab is like my right hand. So the jab is just in your face, and it's like
You get putting that stick on them constantly.
throughout the whole 10 rounds if we got to go that long.
I dig it.
So boxers are known to be very superstitious. Do you have any superstitions as you prepare for a fight?
Just one. Just one, and it's kind of. I mean, I don't want to hear y'all mouth, man.
No,
This is Gil's Arena.
Trust me,
This is Gil's Arena. We got underdog.
We got teammates. We done, trust me.
No, so
They don't care.
for me,
right here.
it just nah. I stay away from sex for about 4 to 6 weeks, and
Y'all
that's
have
for
to,
every
though.
fight.
Y'all have to.
Well, people say that
They say y'all should.
that we shouldn't.
Y'all don't have to.
For
Y'all should.
hold on, I know champions who don't. Like
dig
Terence
it.
Crawford tell you he
It
do
depends
it
on
a
the-
day
depends on
of,
the
and
person.
Tyson.
Depends on the person.
I'm like 4 to 6 weeks. I cannot do that.
I dig it.
Damn, so he ain't got no ass in a while.
We still a month. We still 2 months out. He can't count.
You a real one.
Hey, man, welcome to the arena, dog. Welcome to the arena, my
That's why I
nigga.
can win and talk to y'all, man.
I think, Cause some dudes, so it's like that in the league for some dudes, right? There was some dudes wouldn't like night before, day of, and all. Hey, some of us, right before we go get on that bus, if she's still there, we gon' we go oblige, goddammit. They go right out there and give you 25. But
There's
some
a
dudes
teammate who, like at a certain time before the game, he had to go to the parking lot and get it. Because he
What?
did it once accidentally, then scored.
But y'all ain't fighting though.
Yeah,
Like
I know.
different.
No,
don't nobody want to be relaxed and you got a pit bull on your ass. If a pit bull ran in here right now, everybody gonna get the fuck up and run fast. Like y'all gonna dip. You like dogs?
but I'm not gonna run from the dog.
You ain't gonna run
Oh,
from
I
We're going to
am.
run for the dog.
I'm gonna
Man,
push
you
the
a liar.
dog in his nose.
Man, you ain't lying. You
This-
black.
See, this
I
is
know you been in the hood.
As a
dog,
kid,
straight
yeah.
dog,
As I got
straight
older, I understand certain things, right? You hit a dog right here, he gonna motherfucking reach.
gonna
Okay,
sock
so
the
let's
dog?
we're gonna do
I'm
we're gonna do a
what kind of
different thing for
mentality
you.
you
A
got?
lion comes in here,
That's a
we all
different
gonna
story.
run.
That's a different story.
Well,
So that's the thing.
Or gorilla.
That's a different story.
Gills,
But that's
A
what I'm
wild
saying.
animal, not a
Versus
fish.
a gorilla.
I'm sticking around.
No, but that's what I'm
this motherfucker.
saying. That's how it is for me inside the ring. People is crazy. People
People
don't-
the dog in the nose.
They
Who's
crazy.
done was Ken? I'm not fucking with him no more.
No,
He
look,
said
when
he
you getting
gonna
ready
sock
for a
the dog in
fight,
the nose, girl.
these girls don't have not even half or 10% of what I have. They
did.
haven't accomplished what if they beat me, it changed their whole life. You can watch film and be like, oh, did she fight like this and like that? She coming to the fight being 10 times better than that because she know if she dropped me, if she hurt me, if she beat me, it's gonna change her whole life. When you got somebody in there like that, girls like that who you know, these girls is like damn near coming to kill you. I don't be playing with these girls.
So this is what
I
I'll
never
reference
heard
this
that.
right with
Like
people.
that.
So I try not to get there, but I tell people out to listen. Your mad not gonna equal my mad.
There you go.
It's just it's not. So with certain situations, you go there, we can go there, but it's not going. I'm gonna take it all the way there, and that's when you in that environment. I can understand like
Talking about punching
it's
dogs.
a livelihood. It's you trying to hurt me, so I can only imagine when you get there, when you already have that mentality like in your
Yeah.
daily, and when somebody's actually trying to harm you, I can only imagine, man. Like that's.
I don't be thinking about being harmed. These girls can't fuck with me.
No, but you trying not to let them though.
I don't know.
That's why that defense where it is though.
You see Ken.
Right?
See, the defense is there because I want to show, like,
You
listen,
have to do
I
it,
got
Nick.
skills. But listen,
You got to do it, Nick.
I be so excited to fight. Don't make no
Crazy.
sense.
So
Nick,
for this
you gotta
week
do it.
Is
I've
the
lost twice
discipline,
before, absolutely.
Right? It's still a discipline. And you've been fighting since 13.
11.
11. So where did that number come from? Is that a trainer? Is that
disrespecting
another
your fighting, bro.
professional that said this is a time frame? Did you read something? Because it's
No, I go off of how my body feels, right? So one, I'm not like a lot of women. I didn't start doing that till I was 17, after I won the Olympics. So I wasn't like young, just getting it in. 17, I'm like, okay, now I guess I have a boyfriend and I can do this stuff now. Then after that, as I continue my boxing career, you hear these things, so of course you got to test it out. So I had like a little boyfriend I had, and we did it the week of, and then I fought, and I was like, oh my God, for me it was terrible. It was terrible, and I said I ain't doing that shit no more. So then I went to a month, and then I'm like, okay, let's try going without it for a month, and telling a young man that is definitely an issue. So of course you get cheated on, whatever. And whatever, but I fought better.
Right?
I fought better, so I'm like, well, he can go on and do whatever the fuck he want to do, as long as I win.
Right.
So now that we have 4 weeks now, I just kind of kept that whole thing with me throughout my career. Like the Olympics, but the Olympics though, I probably went 3 months without, because I didn't even have a boyfriend at the time, and I was just strictly focused on just you trying to win a gold medal, be the best in the world. It's tough. You know, you really can't think about anything else but winning. So, yeah, but I think that's a decent time, and the men that I've been with, I let them know that before we even got in a relationship, and if they can't do it, I'd be like, okay, cool, I understand, but I'm not gonna let nobody come in between me and my career over something.
what I said.
And if they care about you, they gonna understand that. If they want to be
Absolutely.
with you, they gonna understand
Yeah.
it. They gonna want this for you, and not gonna make it an issue. You know what I'm saying? So
I just like
putting you
the
first.
discipline part, because if that's since you've been younger, that's crazy.
Who's somebody you want to come to your fights and see you?
Who I want to
Somebody that
come?
you would want to come. Yeah, see, like a celebrity.
Oh Lord have mercy. Everybody. I want Beyonce to come to a fight. Put her right there in my corner.
Yeah.
Give her a nice sofa chair. Don't put her in a regular seat.
Speaking into existence. Hey, you on here, goddamn tell her, hey, B, pull up, goddamn it.
I want Beyonce to come.
Who's somebody that came that you was like, oh shit.
Diddy.
I'm trying to think.
Little Diddy. Oh.
Stop.
No, I'm just talking.
Honestly, what else is little Diddy?
No.
Anyway,
This nigga knows.
It's his birthday.
who came to my fight that I would just like, I can't believe that they here,
Punch a dog.
had to be, you make me forget.
Yeah.
Nah,
The dog.
there you go.
punching is-
It was Terence Crawford, to be honest with you, and then
that's all right.
Shakur came to a fight.
That's all right.
Who else came? Andre Ward came to a fight. I remember when all of them came as like a collective. I think I was fighting for my 3rd undisputed title.
Yeah.
And Terence was there, Andre Ward was there, Shakur was there.
Yeah,
And I don't know, it's like when you got people who you look up to at your fight, it just made me overperform. And I just remember being like, I got to make history in front of them.
Yeah.
And I be going to their fights, you know what I'm saying? But it's just different for them, because I'm a woman, I guess, for them to actually come and be in the crowd and show that excitement and that support.
So, question for you. Terence got a shot?
I'm about to say that. I was about to say who
You got a shot at Bud? Should this Bud have a shot at Canelo?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's twin right there.
Okay.
Okay, so
I dig it.
the fact
From
that,
Michigan?
no, he's from Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh yeah.
But see,
Same
you're not
thing,
about
same thing.
No, it's not.
Definitely not.
Swaggy has a
Same.
protect
So
yourself
let's get back to the question. Don't
You're
listen.
not protecting
No.
yourself.
Yo, so when you heard him over there talking to me, hold on. So before you heard him over there talking before, he has 2 imaginary friends, Cedric and Rodney. He was not speaking with you.
You know what I mean?
So don't he was talking to them when he distracted you, and like he was talking to Cedric and Rodney.
Oh,
It had nothing to do with you.
Okay.
So back to back to what we were speaking about.
Terrence definitely has a shot, not only because, well, one, let's talk about something. The man undefeated. It's a different mentality that
Can he hurt
undefeated
Canelo?
fighters
Is one
got.
word. Can he hurt Canelo?
Come on now, absolutely. It's first of all, hurting somebody is not about no weight class.
I dig it. It's getting him
It's
in the
about
right spot, but
how you punch.
it is.
Terrence strong as hell.
But Canelo been hit by Gennady Golovkin. That's what I don't think.
And they
listen,
fought at
GG.
54.
that was 68.
They fought at 54.
68.
Who?
Gennady Golovkin and
You got to do your homework.
Gennady Golovkin and Canelo.
Triple G and
The 3 times they
Canelo
fought
fought
at
at
54 or 60?
154. They did not fight at 68.
60 or 68?
I think it was 54.
154.
You don't think it's
Triple G
54?
ain't never been at 54.
Is you crazy?
Triple G ain't
How
never
come he
been at
never fought
54.
against Andre Ward?
Triple G ain't never
Yeah.
been at 54.
You crazy?
He ain't been. He never fought at 54.
He went
He
to fight
did.
for it.
No.
Do we gotta somebody
Let's
bring
look
bring
He
it
didn't fight
up?
at 54.
Bring it up.
They fought at 60 and 68.
Triple G ain't never fought no 68.
He ain't fight at 154.
Well, why he never fought
60.
against Ward?
Andre Ward was
true.
68, 75. You right? It was 60. It wasn't 54. They did.
Um,
Canelo didn't
Yeah.
fight at 54.
Somebody
Yeah,
gonna look it up.
22 and 168.
Yeah, they
super
didn't.
middleweight.
Yeah, they didn't fight at 54.
Who
never.
fought for middleweight?
Triple
Canelo?
G, yes,
160,
Canelo.
186.
Yeah, they didn't fight at. They didn't never fought at 54.
That's crazy.
Trust me. Hey, I do.
You
one
got
thing,
me there.
Wait,
Hey, one thing I
154
do
and
now.
160 is a different class?
Yeah.
Yes. So 54, 60, 68.
So they fought
Huge.
60 or 68?
I think they fought at 61st and then 68.
They definitely fought at 68 in 2022.
Huh?
Canelo and Golovkin fought at a catchweight of 155 in the first fight.
54,
For the
yeah.
second fight, they both weighed in at 160, which is the middleweight limit.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
super
so they-
middleweight, I think, is
Catchweight.
60.
It wasn't never 50 because they never was at.
Well,
50. Yeah.
well, 55 definitely
Yes,
happened.
closer to- yes.
But yeah,
But
but
yes.
I got you 60, 68.
154, 155, that's the same
I've never
shit.
heard somebody switch and do that. Because I would fight against somebody at the same weight.
Because they made Triple G
But
come
Triple
down,
G,
right?
Triple G won one.
No, he won the first fight. He got
won
cheated.
that one for real.
Triple G got cheated in the first fight. He
Yeah.
beat Canelo.
I don't know.
I
I watch it
Let's
again.
go watch it now. Please. I know. One thing I do, like I'm a big. I've transitioned
fought
over
Floyd at
to
154.
the men's side of
Floyd beat the
UFC
dog
and stuff like that, but I've been a big time boxing fan for a long time.
Yeah, no, you definitely had me there.
Like
Trust me.
through the triple, through Andre Ward and them, and they Kawasaki and them doing the round robin thing where they all fought trying to see who was gonna go and all
The
that.
Super
Like
Six.
Kessler and Super Six, Kessler, Kawasaki. I'm
Okay, so you in tune.
I know.
I'm in tune with World Star.
This fucking fool ass nigga.
I'm just saying, he's in
Don't
tune
pay
with
them no mind.
World Star, right? Yeah.
So, undisputed champ, 3 different weight classes. What's it like for you having to deal with boxers ducking you, though? People that talk a bunch, but when it's time to get the deal done, they not ready.
It's annoying. It's annoying, but it's also too like, you know what? I already know I can smoke everybody, so I don't really get mad when they turn it down.
Okay,
I've been
shit,
knowing
man.
already.
She will, though. That's crazy. Do
I
you
mean, don't
think you
think
need like somebody else like you in women's
What's your
boxing?
favorite boxer?
Shit, if you
Like
just,
a
if
stealth,
you like that,
you like
that.
LeBron, but don't you feel
Yeah,
like
there you
need
go,
more?
LeBron, Kobe, Muhammad Ali,
yeah, all
Claressa
that.
Shields.
Okay.
But do you need somebody else?
Do I need a dance partner?
Like somebody like to help you bring this
why I
sport
invited
up
us,
more, because we only come see you fight.
To help them bring the sport up. Shit, they better train and get better. That's not my problem.
Can't
It's
be whooping
not.
everybody ass.
I can. I will.
Does them dodging you hurt your bag?
Yeah.
Nah.
It doesn't. Okay.
Making $1 million and something next fight too.
Oh shit.
Without him.
Okay.
Listen, see, that's the thing. I don't need.
But what you saying, like if they,
you know,
if they do what
Like
money
keep
go,
dodging.
No, like if we're going back and forth and we get the height and the money is going up and then you dodge it.
They're
does-
not gonna fight her, bruh.
Huh?
They not gonna
They
fight
scared
her.
of
I know, but does that
That's why I feel
hurt?
It's
like
about
you need
matchmaking,
No,
man, for some people.
I still
for
make
her,
my
it's
money.
about the fight. For other people, it's about matchmaking, dog. They not gonna put these prize fight or they need that older remain. They not gonna put them in there with her.
No, I know that. I know the ass one part. I'm saying just for the hype. You know how like sometimes two people that's
Yeah,
supposed to
that's what
fight,
I'm
the
saying.
bag goes up. Like
Yeah.
but
I mean, so
Right.
I'm in my first meal fighting against Savannah Marshall. I don't know if y'all watched The Fire Inside, but that's the girl that beat me in the amateurs right before the Olympics, right?
Yeah.
So I fought against her in the pros for the Undisputed Championship up at 160. I went all the way to the UK to whoop her ass, okay? 20,000 fans there, I made my first $1 million. Boom. I'm fighting against girls who not even known like her and don't got as much notoriety as her. And guess what? I'm still making $1 million and some change now. So what I've learned that it's not really about my opponents. I have that Mike Tyson effect. When Mike Tyson was coming up, you didn't care about who Mike Tyson was fighting. You could probably name 6, 7 people, but you showed up and got your ass in the seat because you knew 18 seconds, this shit gonna be over. He can get this over in 18 seconds, 2, 3 rounds. You didn't want to miss it, and that's what I have. You know you're gonna get an action-packed fight, and somebody gonna get hurt. Well, not somebody, them.
Already.
So speaking of that, we got a clip of how your last fight with Danielle Perkins ended back in February. We want to see for everybody.
Oh man. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Hey,
That's that big dog right there.
yeah,
Yeah, that's Big Wolf.
yeah.
Danielle was good like you. I told you that, right?
I see that.
Yeah.
Knocked out, you gotta be standing.
Yeah.
Think about it, you
Hey,
knocked
she hit
out
that.
standing.
Hey, she hit that fentanyl lean. Hey,
Crazy,
hey,
bro.
she hit that fentanyl lean, dog. Hey, her glove hit the. Hey, she didn't fall all the way. Glove, yeah.
No.
That real dope fiend lean.
I
The
freaking love
dope
that
fiend
clip.
lean.
Oh, that's that dope fiend lean.
That is a dope fiend lean.
Absolutely.
Danielle was tough as hell, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's
You
probably
look
the
like it, yeah.
strongest girl I fought against,
One-
man.
So, like we talked about at the beginning of your segment, you're fighting July 26th, Little Caesar Arena, Detroit against Lonnie Daniels. What's your prediction for the fight against Lonnie Daniels on July 26th?
I might have to go to that.
Let's pull up.
July 26th. First, I predict that 19,000 gonna be in the building. Get your tickets on Ticketmaster.
Okay.
And then I predict that honestly, I have watched Lonnie Daniels' film, and I've watched her interviews, and I've seen what she bringing to the table, and I've actually amplified her up some. I'm like, you know what? Let me imagine her times 10 of this. And what I've seen so far, Lonnie gonna be going down before round 6.
Oh, damn.
Even times 10.
Damn.
Yeah.
Even times 10 of Lonnie.
It's the right time.
Times 10.
Higher said
Because that last
Higher, put
fight,
on underdog, higher.
like the David Haney fight.
Lower.
So it's probably,
Lower.
So it's probably
We were there for that.
Yeah, that was boring.
But
Underdog fly up to
Everything,
Detroit.
like-
Yeah.
and he
Ryan-
just gotta.
Even
Well, I'm so happy Ryan got that ass tapped. Oh my God. I was like,
That
thank
hoe.
you, Jesus, thank you. He deserved it. I'm so sick of him. But no, let me get back on topic. No, you were saying about the you know, it's a
perfect
sweet
timing.
science,
Yeah.
but it's a hurt business, and people got to remember that. Like, just ask yourself, do you want to hurt somebody? And if you do, you hurt them. I want to hurt these girls. I'm sorry, like I want to hurt them.
Yo, see, y'all think I'm nuts.
You are.
Yeah,
You
I do not think that,
that.
I honestly do not think that. I think
But
you're-
it's
you
the
don't
same.
think
Listen,
it's not.
I play basketball the
See why we
same
sit over
way,
here?
right?
We sit
I
over
play
here
basketball
for a
the same
reason.
way.
You play basketball or box?
No, I play basketball that aggressive. Like that's the way I went out there.
I mean, you say you pregnant, right? Well, you were born there.
Yeah, no, but it's
And
old.
soccer
I moved to Oak Cliff.
I would just tell somebody like, if I played basketball, I'd be like the female Draymond Green.
know what I'm talking about?
There you go, right there.
Real real talk.
See, I was Draymond, but not as calculated as the shit that Draymond
Oh,
does.
calculator. Okay.
He's calculated.
Yeah, his was, you keep the leash on, because if the leash is off, you don't know what.
Oh, he's
He's gonna
crazy.
do.
Okay.
Yeah, two crazy
Yeah.
things that y'all let slide today.
He closed-lined a man for some shit
I
he's
know.
seen as a child.
So I grew up a Pistons fan, right? I'm a Detroit Pistons fan.
I know.
I love Ben Wallace.
I'm a bad boys Pistons.
He's back early.
I'm the early '90s. Karl Malone elbowed Isaiah Thomas and gave him like 40 stitches.
How old was you when you?
I was in like high school, maybe. I was in high school.
Okay.
Okay.
So when I made it to the league, Karl Malone was still playing.
So you did it. Had a flashback.
Yeah, I had a flashback. So I went upside this man's head.
That you did, King.
He played basketball. He boxed to play basketball and socked
Brother,
dog.
he hit
He socked dog.
That's crazy.
He clotheslined a
Y'all
man
think
for
a
another
dog
man.
on the
He's
couch.
watching his favorite player get clotheslined, and in the middle of the game, he's like,
I ain't
Oh, I
never heard
remember what
nobody
you
say
did.
that in my life.
"Oh, that's physique."
The pit bull ran in here out of socket. No.
See, this is the thing. People ask, so I was going to tell you this, right? So this is the statement,
That's
right?
crazy. The
So-
first thing came to his mind was I stopped right here.
No, because you're going to ask somebody, if somebody dog walk here, right?
The sock.
Most people going to ask if that dog bite, right?
No.
I don't care if your fucking dog bites. Because, listen, it doesn't matter. Because if he get after it, he going to have to, listen,
He gonna whoop the dog?
no, bro, you're going to be mad. I tell people, get your dog because you're going to be mad at me.
I said it when I got my gun on me.
Yeah, no, you're going to be mad at me, man.
If I ain't got my gun on me, I'm
Nah,
not.
listen, you're going to be mad at me.
I
And
ain't
I'm
playing
like,
no
I'm a
If your
light
dog
yeah,
got
I
a
keep
leash,
my shit
listen,
on me. I
look
don't
at the
play that.
comments.
No, I got a 220-pound dog at home. You don't listen. I've had massive, every dog I've had has been at least that big. But listen, if your dog got a collar on him, he in trouble. I'm going to just tell you that shit right now.
World champion.
Brother, your dog was in the cage, and I called you.
talking about
Yeah, but that's my dog.
Both your dogs.
Because the statement is, you
I
gonna
walked in and was like, hey,
Ain't no
So it's just like somebody asked, so if your dog bites, you going, so I've heard, so do your dog bite? You going to say, he don't bite me?
No,
So I'm not worried about if your dog biting now, because you don't know if your dog bite, because he not going to bite you.
Well, I got a pit bull and my dog bite.
I've been around, I got a 220-pound South African Mastiff
She
at
had a
home.
gun. That's when
Yeah,
she ain't say she gonna go head up with the dog like he.
That's, I dig it, Nick.
Claressa, we appreciate you.
She's a lady first.
Gils Arena,
Yes.
Hold on.
presented by Underdog.
Hold on. I think we have something.
We do have something. Claressa, if you want to scoot over a little bit closer to Gil, we have a special
What y'all about to
treat
do?
for Swaggy. I know you thought that the steak in the car was all we have for you. It is your birthday weekend. Our
Birthday.
crew has gotten you another present that we were bringing into the
we got?
arena right now before we go.
What we got? What you do for me, man?
We got child support.
Child support.
Give me out
She filed this morning.
Oh, because he was about to
Just
end it.
fresh from the courthouse, Swaggy.
The box.
Something in the box.
That's a cake?
Yeah, it's some cake.
It's some cake.
It's some cake.
It's a cake? Is there some real cake? For me?
It's a cake, nigga. Big
No,
cake.
man, I thought somebody gonna pop out the motherfucker.
Pop it out.
Man, I thought it was double.
Gil, if you want to do the honor.
Man, I'm scared.
I'm scared.
How old are you again?
40, 35.
30, 35.
Years old.
It's a handicap.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, homie.
Oh, go ahead.
Happy birthday, Swaggy!
Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Happy
birthday, dear
Swag.
Bless.
Swaggy P!
There you go.
Happy birthday to you. Handicap.
Cry!
Speak.
Your favorite. I love Nick Young.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all, man.
Blow out the candles. Don't spit on the cake, though, Swaggy.
Oh, yeah, we got to eat that.
Oh, we're going to have that cake. Swaggy, happy
Thank
birthday.
y'all, man. I
Claressa
appreciate y'all.
Shields, appreciate you pulling up July 26th. Little Caesars Arena. Make sure y'all get a ticket or get that pay-per-view cracking.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody on this couch. This has been another episode of Gils Arena presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa. We will see you.